What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about some market cycles and how they work. So we're just going to analyze a couple stocks that I think that have finished their cycles. So I don't really have an agenda today. We're just going to ramble through. So let's take a look at it. Accenture. If you just look at it, I mean, it's had an insane run up since 2002. $405. Oh, it has to be more than that. $418. So we're getting a couple signs of this slowing down. So if you go to the 3-month, just bearish divergence, and then if you just look at the chart, like, would you, like, who is buying at these levels? So I'm in the mindset that this is finished a 5-cycle correction, 5-wave cycle. So it's now going to enter a super cycle 2, and that can take it anywhere from these fib targets. So 177, 104, it'll probably bottom around 44. Confirmation for me would be if we have a monthly below 320. So that's Accenture. What else is there? Let's look at TDOC. So I did this analysis in July, saying I was expecting 76 to 75, and we did hit that zone. So we did. What are we at now? We're at 69 and went as low as 66. I think we can tag 53 around there, and then come up to 81, make some kind of head and shoulders pattern. And then, I mean, let's just break down the count and then the reason why. So let's go to the original tweet. So originally, like, this is back in July when I wasn't enforcing the 1-2-1-2 rule. I mean, the count is wrong, but the idea is right. And then this is clearly wrong. You can't have subwave 1 being bigger than parent wave 1. So this is the updated count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oh, oops. 1, 2. And then you can also use RSI to help your counting right. So whenever it breaks this kind of, that's like 1 wave degree. So anyways, 1, 2, shallow 2, 3. This is more of a deeper 4. So let's take this. Well, that's a 618. I'm guessing this 2 is like 236, maybe less. Yeah, so the wave 2 is 236, wave 4 is 618. That equals about 100. Usually wave 2 and 4 equals 100. And then wave 4, price kind of triangle, A, B, C, D, E can be kind of here. It probably ends. It does probably end right here. So like this. So A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And then what gave confirmation for this was that waves 3 and 5, or this bearish divergence here. So even from here, this bearish divergence from 3 and 5, and then you can. And there's probably like subwave 3 bearish divergence somewhere in this mess. But let's just draw it. So from like that, it's clear divergence. Now that I look at it, maybe no, I'm gonna keep it the same. I'm pretty sure this is good enough in my eyes. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, you could. This bothering me. Let's just. I guess let's just look at it. Fuck this. Let's see. Maybe it's something like that. That way you get the clear divergence between 3 and 5. So maybe it is something like that. Let's see how these pips work out. Okay, yeah, this might be the better. This might be the better count. So yeah, so maybe it's like that. Maybe. Either way, it's. I mean, it went down what, 57% from the low. 79%. Was that right? Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, 79% from the high. And then most of you have never experienced market cycles, or you can't really believe, oh, there's no way the asset or the fundamentals will allow this to go down. Well, clearly you're witnessing it now. So it's definitely a market cycle completed. Let's look at some other ones. I mean, let's look at Zoom. And there's clear. It's happening right before your eyes. It's just precursors of what's probably going to happen in before 2024, or like on the way to 2024. I think tech is mainly topped out. That's what I think. So this is Zoom. I don't know, it's kind of messy. Kind of clean it up. But so what I have is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one doesn't have the bearish divergence. Maybe 3's up here. Interesting. Anywho, we know that this is one wave. We know for sure. And I have this as a diag A, B, and then we're still in C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just get rid of the. Actually, I need that for my low. No, I don't need that. So where are we at now? We're at the 618. Let's see if we can start basing. It might test 102. It just looks like a magnet, but Zoom is almost done in my opinion of its cycle 2 correction. I mean, it's such a. Let's see how far down it is. 76%. Usually wave 2s are probably 80 to 90%. So probably like over down here. I just want to show you, keep an open mind. It doesn't matter what the asset is, cryptos or stocks. They can retrace just as hard. I mean, same thing with Workhorse. And then this one, I know it's like a meme stock, but if you would tell someone up here at 41 bucks, oh nah, Workhorse completed with cycle 1, so it's gonna retrace 90%. Most people start laughing at you because they don't understand that this is like a valid market cycle. You know, who the fuck cares about the USPS contract? Who cares about the fundamentals? I mean, it did play a factor. It's probably already priced in, or they market makers knew that wasn't gonna happen. So that's Workhorse. I think it's almost bottom too. You can see R size coiling up. It's almost done. Let's see. I think I had ROKU. Let's go over ROKU. So this one's interesting. I too think it's also a cycle 1 in. I think A wave's almost in. Yeah, this one's kind of hard to count, but it's dumb because of this wick that kind of like it messes up the Elliott wave rules. So because of this wick, I guess you had to. It'd be, this is a 1, this is a 2, that's 3, that's 4. Let's delete that. We know it's a zigzag, and then we did 5. Okay, so what does that mean? It means this is a diagonal. Let's go this one, something like that. It's not always gonna be perfect, but you just gotta deal with what the market, what the price action is telling you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leading diagonal, cycle 1, done. I'm not liking how it's closing below this trendline support, or RSI. Of this 4, what is that? A, B, C? Is that how we're counting? Oh, actually, let's look. Oh, I forgot to mention, none of this is financial advice. This is just what my thought process of my own TA, just me speaking out loud. So whatever you do, trade at your own risk. It's purely for educational purposes. Where's my thing? So for diagonal, let's just look. Can you find the leading? Okay, so leading, it could be 535, 333. So in this case, for ROKU, looks like it's. Oh my God, is it wicking again? Oh, whatever. We just won't count it. It'll be fine. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Something like that. Completely looks valid. Or it can be a bunch of ABCs. Doesn't matter. We know that it's cycle 1 is over. ROKU expecting it to. I thought it would bounce already, but maybe. I'm expecting lower double digits. Ultimate bottom is probably like $60. Here's another good example, PTON. So this is clear cycle 1, and now we're on cycle 2. And then if you had tell someone, oh, PTON $167, oh, it's going to 23, I wouldn't even believe you until you actually see it. So it's a 90% retrace, something like that. And then now, and it's funny because they would always release this kind of news, this kind of FUD at the very bottom to make you sell your cheap shares. For now, to me, it's starting cycle wave 3, so it's kind of confirming it. But the very first move, you don't want to be part of the first move. It's going to be choppy / fast / you won't get really good entry. So it's going to do this chopping action, and just wait for wave 2. I'll be waiting for wave 2, and then cycle 3 targets would be $353, 410. And how do I get that? You take your inverted fib. So we can get rid of this one now. And then obviously in log it's gonna look ridiculous. Like there's no way PTON's gonna go to $2,000. So you turn log off, and then you just mark out the linear targets. So 353, 410. That's what I think PTON's on a path for. What else? PLTR. I mean, same thing. It's just cycle corrections everywhere. This one, in my mind, is almost done. So it's just something to watch. Probably on earnings, it'll bottom out. So what is that? 17th, next Thursday. I think it can tag $11, maybe below, but once it does bottom, it should be easily 3-digit stock. So that's PLTR, and then these are real examples of living proof that cycle. It doesn't. The fundamentals. You can't fight a chart with fundamentals. The chart will dictate what's going to happen. Everything respects market cycles. I'm trying to instill that into everyone's brains, but they keep fighting me on it. For the people that don't, and they start seeing a light, that's when you start trading clearer and better. I don't really understand it because you can make money both ways. So just keep that in mind. Playboy, this one was good. I call the bottom, December 13th would be around 14. We bottomed at 12, so 64% drawdown. Let me delete this. Let's get rid of. I'll just keep it there. But yeah, same thing. So this one's not as easy to identify with RSI, but I think it's clear that, let me just get rid of the lines. Things clear, one, ABC down, and now we're just gonna base. It looks very similar to PTON actually. Just let it base. And then when you get a weekly or monthly over 17, it'll start uptrending. Wait, is this Playboy magazine? I don't even know what their I don't even know what the fuck their fundamentals are, but it's probably gonna go to $114. I mean, they just sell porn mags. Is that what they do? All right, pins. This one should be close. Let's turn this. So pins. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's probably up here. Something like that. I don't know. This structure is just so goddamn messy. Yeah, I mean, we just know it finished a cycle move up. So now we're in cycle 2. And it should be bottom soon, just based on time. So just watch it closely. I would say, what earnings? Oh, beat, nice. Still beat though. Yeah, just keep it on watch. It should be bottoming soon. So probably this kind of action, and then bang, something like that. Something like that. Oh my god. And this one looks like it's ready to fall off the cliff, if not already. Let's get rid of this. Oopsies. So I don't. What was I? Not sure what I was doing up here. Well, this is 1 for sure. 1. And then, well, what am I saying here? 1, 2, and now we're in. Oh God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe this is A. That's B. And then we're in C. I'm not sure what my TA was doing. Well, anyways, if you get a retest of 200-ish, 225-ish, I'll be loading up puts. And then ultimately expecting at least 128.6, at least. And then Probably bottom in double-digit area, $80. Let's look at Neo. I can't. I really can't tell. I just feel like I want to go for this gap. God, it's just ready to fucking die. I know it. And then I'm tired of everyone calling. This shit accumulation. That's distribution, you dumb fucks. This is not accumulation when it's a 71% drawdown. So whoever's saying it's accumulation, you better not listen to them, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Neo, let's see. It's not looking good in my eyes. I think it tests $10. It's taking too long for wave 4, because wave 2 is down here. There's no way wave 4 takes this long. Or is probably like that. It's like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I had it. Okay, yeah. The way it's looking. Sorry, it's gonna be a long video. I know. I know it is. A, B, or it can be maybe. Let's say this is A, that's B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Let's see how long this can extend. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, I can see that. So I think it's this. I think this is the case. Something like that. Or we are in C wave or wave 3 on the way down. That is. You flip it. If you don't know how to flip your charts, is the out key and I, out plus I. So I think this is either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then looking for a gap fill. So maybe somewhere like that, something like that. Let's keep going. Netflix. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this. Hopefully you guys enjoy TA as much as I do. I mean, all the signs are there. Like, what more do we need? This is not good when it's breaking monthly support, monthly RSI like that. That's not indicative of a good market, or that like a continuation. This is indicative of reversal. The thing about Netflix is just I don't know how to, like, what is this? There's so much overlap. Oh my god. I don't. All I know is that that's a 3, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Man, this is gonna be so ugly, but I don't know how else to. I don't know what else to do with it, but for the sake of time, we know that this is 3, that's 4, or this is 4. Okay, yeah, that can work. That can work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh God, why do they do this? Well, whatever, man. You you get it. There's divergence. This is 3 and 5. All right, maybe 3 is up here and this 4, and this. All right, it's getting clear. So it's like that. So if I do, oh, fuck. Why isn't it changing? There, this 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. That's Netflix, and then this. What are the bottom? What are the targets I had? God, Lee's probably gonna. It's probably gonna fucking die hard. Tech is definitely capped. I mean, also note this volume, increasing selling volume. So I don't know. Let's just not count this wick. Honestly, I would not be surprised to see Netflix in double digits. So just, I don't know if it's gonna be. Just, I would not be long on Netflix. I would sell all my shit. I do not have any, full disclosure. Let's go to net. It's pretty clean. Do I need daily? Let me delete these vertical lines. I don't see any divergence on here. Yeah, there's no. I don't see divergence, so this one kind of had to eyeball it. I mean, it's a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Nah. Well, whatever. I'm expecting that to dead cat to around 122, 125, and then capitulate to 40. MU looks like a swing failure. 1, 2. Man, I don't fucking know. Maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and MU's done. All right, Microsoft, like for sure. Like that shit. This shit is in some kind of macro. I don't know what the wave. I don't know if it's all 5 waves or if it's gonna be cycle 4. But if you look at it, like this is not. That's not good. You're breaking long-term monthly support, so it's gonna be a bloodbath. Looks like you got Head and Shoulders right now too. What was the? Oh my gosh. Probably. Don't be surprised to see $200 Microsoft. Let's look at What else is there? IBKR. What in the what in the hell? I don't even. Sometimes you just need a clean chart. Where does, let's just say it starts here. Leading DAG 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 5. Okay, so okay, this I can work with, right? Right. Yeah. 1 1 2 3 4 5 3 4 5. Okay, but now what is dumb is that, is this breach? Yeah. So what is that? Is this the fifth? And that's the third? And this is the fourth? It's so weird. What the what the hell? Like, why? There's too much overlap. Whatever. All I know is that IBKR is breaking down. So most likely it's gonna test around there, 53 bucks. GME, it'll probably go to 20 bucks. That's all I'm gonna say. DKNG, did I go over DKNG? I'll go over it again. If it might be bottomed. If not, it'll go for 15. Disney. I don't know. Let's look at it. Okay, let's look it on here. One, two. Yeah, this shit might be cooked too, man. It might be cooked. Like, why would they put this dumb overlap? I just hate. They just never want to make it easy. Excuse me. Some, I don't know, something like that. 1970, goddamn. DDOG. Maybe it's not. Maybe 1 2 3 4 5 2 3 1 2 3 4. All right, let me just do a cleaner chart. Oh shit, our count in here. Oh, let's go. Oh, so many damn lines. Let's just do this. Fuck it, we'll come back here. All right, we'll just assume this bullish count where we're in wave 4. If we touch 118, then this is invalidated, and then this whole thing is a cycle. We're in a cycle 2. Crowd. If we retest 230, I will load puts because it'll make that nice head and shoulders. CRM, this joint is definitely fucking cooked. Definitely. 1 2. mean, you can R side breakdown. It'll probably be like 100 to 50 bucks, probably where the bottom is. Any retest of 240, 250, automatic puts, automatic shorts. CHWY, this one's leading right now, so it should be close to bottoming. Bottoming. I can't say bottom. Final bottom, looking for 31, and then from there, new highs. I think I went over most. Oh, ASAN, ATVI. I don't like that fucking stock. ASAN, Asana. Who comes up with these names? All right, Asana should be. It potentially might be bottom at 43 bucks, or it could be like this, something like that. I just based on the time. So what? It's been 58 bars. Oops. I mean, usually the correction should take like 61.8% of the uptrend. What is 58? 58 bars compared to 258 or what is this? 258? 253. Oh, I have it right there. Dumbass. Well, let's just see. Yeah, it's probably gonna do this. I'll probably do that. Well, we'll see. I just know it's at a point where it can significantly bounce. Our side is breaking out, so it'll probably test around a gap fill. So let's just mark it. Probably test around 90. Might enter some swings on Asana. I need to fix my ARK count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. This one, I don't know if it's. Oh, it's hard to tell. I think it's in wave 4. I hope it's in wave 4. If we touch 50 bucks, then all stocks are cooked. They're all cooked. But looking for 60 as the bottom. Apps, this one I'm not sure on the count. I am looking for $30 though. APPN, I'm not sure on this count either. Amazon. See, like, why would they make? It just makes it so hard to count. What in the fuck is? I think it's just a bearish retest of broken support. Ultimately, I think Amazon's coming down to 2,500-ish. If that doesn't hold, then 2K. Well, hold on. We'll just take it level by level. So 25 and 2K. I think this was the nut top at 3,700. AMD, I think, is topped out. I'm not confident on the count, so I don't know. AMC, we're bleeding until probably this gap at $3. I'm gonna guess. Yeah. All right, yeah, something like that. At least $7, if not $3. $3. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This shit, Alpine. I mean, you flip the chart, you tell me where it's going. Probably go 30 cents. Affirm, we just went over that. Accenture, we went over that. Airbnb, I'm not sure. Let's go flat. I don't know. I think it's gonna 125. Let's look at. Did I add spot? Oh, no, snow. This is the one. That's the one. Snow looks very similar to Spotify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it looks ready to. Oh, this will be a catalyst probably. Earnings, send it lower to 185. Where's spot at? Spot. Pretty sure I was the only one on Twitter calling this, and then I know some people were forcing their bullish counts, but not me. Anyways, I think it's bottoming. I can't. There it is. Yeah, I can't fucking say that word. Bottoming. Bottom ing. I think it's at the bottom range, and it's probably gonna do this. Let the Joe Rogan news or whatever the fuck's going on blow over, and go keep like LP wave 2, and then we'll just continue up. We can mark that. Let's see the red list. These are the list of stocks I think are bottoms or close to bottoming, and we'll be looking to open a long position on in the future. So I have spot, PLTR, Zoom, Playboy, DraftKings, and Asana. I mean, you can put pins. Pins is probably a good one too. Snap. Snap. Is it a wave 4 or is it done? I don't know if it's wave 4 or cycle 2. We'll just have to wait and see. I've never seen a 50% gap up like that though. That's pretty insane. My bias is that it's all dead cat, and then we're coming back to 20. All right, so that was a long video. Hopefully, was that video recording? Thank fucking God. 43 minutes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all that TA I did. If you want to support me, just keep smashing that like button, subbing, sharing the videos, and following me on Twitter. If you guys are interested in learning how to do the TA that I kind of do, just feel free to join my Discord. It's a good community. And then I went over in another video, but this is the membership structure right now. And then all you gotta do is fill out this Google form. Big things are coming this year. We'll be revamping it and doing some more stuff to help everyone learn. But yeah, happy Tuesday, everyone. Stay safe out there. I guess one thing I wanted to just bring up is that you have to understand market cycles, and that not everything goes up forever. You can't be in that hodl mindset. Otherwise, when would you take profit? You have to know. You have to have some kind of strategy of what your target is and what your risk is. Like, you can't be depending on some guy on the internet, aka me or anyone else out there. Only you are in control of what you can do. You're the only one that can put in the time to educate yourselves about these markets or about your style of trading. And then once you learn to do that, you find out a lot more about yourself, and you gain patience. You let everything come to you. And then I just wanted to make this video just so that I don't like seeing people get wrecked. I don't like people losing money to this market, to the market makers that always, that it's part of these government officials or politics or whatever. These rich whales, they get tax breaks, or they don't pay taxes and whatnot, and they're the people like taking your money. Like these companies don't give a fuck about you. You have to treat everyone like it's a one, or treat every one of these stocks like it's one night stand. You get in for a good few pumps and you get out and you move on to the next one. So that's just like a little bit of my spiel. And then the fundamentals matter to a point, but it cannot outweigh TA. Like no matter what, the chart and the technicals will always tell you where the price is going to go. It won't always tell you. It'll give you a better representation than fundamentals, is what I'm trying to say. I don't give a fuck about your dumbass balance sheet or your forward-looking QE or whatever. You can see my track record's been good. I'm transparent on my TA. Yeah, I'm not the best LA wave theorist or whatever, but you can see my track record on Twitter. I'm the only one with a pinned Twitter profile or pinned tweet list of all my hits and misses.